Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Warcraft. So the pre-patch comes out later today here in North America. Quite exciting. That's the new level scaling, the level shrink, the item shrink, every shrink basically you can name out there. A lot of new changes, class changes obviously. Pretty much some intense, crazy things. And one of the biggest things is basically the level shrink. So if you're 120, you're going to be level 50. Yes, that is right. If you're 120, you're going to be level 50. Give you an idea, if you're level 85, you're going to be level 35. So how crazy is that? So basically the way World of Warcraft is doing it, and as far as I know, I think they're going to keep it this way. So each expansion, they're going to shrink it again, and it's going to be an automatic system. So from my understanding, basically old content will be 1 to 50. And then the new expansion every 2 years is going to be 50-60. And then once the pre-patch comes out, say after Shadowlands in 2 years, basically you'll be shrunk back to 50, and then it'll go back to 50 to 60 again. Now Blizzard might change that, but I think that's sort of how they're doing it, especially with their new scaling system. So basically I have a crazy let's play idea that I wanted to share with you, and it might be too much. So we have option 1, which is kind of the standard boring thing. I started a new character for the pre-patch. I level 1 to 50. I do some of the festivities, check out the new 1 to 10 zone, do Battle for Azeroth from, 10 to 50, and then we just do basically the events that they unlock over time during the pre-patch. And then when Shadowlands come out, I basically would set that as a new Let's Play and just, make it easy and simple. Hey, Shadowlands, and then we go from 50 to 60, we do Shadowlands content, etc. Or I have a crazy idea, and this, I'm sure somebody's done this out there anyways. I've even attempted it before, but basically it's going to be a Loremaster Let's Play series, and we'll use the level scaling system, which unfortunately only works from 1 to 49, not actually 1 to 50, or even 1 to 60. But the idea is you level lock at 49, so you never go past level 49, and we do all the expansions in order. So you do vanilla, and it'd be a Let's Play series, basically for vanilla. I do as many quests I can do, I participate in as many dungeons as I can do, I even try to do raids, etc. And then I move on to Cataclysm, and I rinse and repeat and do the same thing. Now I go to Wrath of the Lich King, and then I go to Mist of Pandaria. You get it, etc. What's after Mist of Pandaria? Was that Warlords of Draenor, then Legion, and then Battle for Azeroth, and then eventually in a few months I would make it to Shadowlands. So it would be a very long time, kind of crazy. Now, what I would do for each of the expansions is have its own Let's Plays. So let's just say I'm in Wrath, and they're doing the time walking, I forget what they call it, the dungeons, right? The dungeons and the raids that you can go back. So let's say they're doing the vanilla world. So, Molten Core, things like that. I can join those groups and be partake in that and stuff like that. I would actually do that on that character. So I would go back and do that content, and then I would actually put it back into the right Let's Play series. So if I do Molten Core, months later, I'd throw it in the Molten Core Let's Play series. So it's actually a really cool setup because I literally would have every expansion on its own Let's Play series so people can easily follow it, but also it would just make it really simple for people to find the content they want to watch. So some people might not even give a crap about Battle for Azeroth, but maybe they would really enjoy watching the Legion Let's Play series, even if it's outdated. That's kind of the idea, is kind of doing the Loremaster. Do as much content again, quests, things like that. And even because of the new scaling system, which is pretty cool, I can be in, say, Battle for Azeroth, for example, except the last bit of Battle for Azeroth is, it cuts off the scaling, right? So to fully do Battle for Azeroth, you need to be level 50, not 49. So at some point, I would have to make that decision to move on, we're done kind of thing. But anyways, the point would be is basically, I would just go back, if I do dailies, I'd just go back and do some dailies in one of the expansions, maybe make some videos on it, things like that. Maybe there's a special event that's in that zone once a year, that kind of stuff. And it would just be basically this Loremaster Let's Play series, something beyond crazy. And it would literally be hundreds and hundreds. I bet you could even be several hundred Let's Play videos. I'm thinking it would be minimum probably 500 Let's Play videos for the full series, and including Shadowlands. But yeah, but it would be broken up. So, it wouldn't be episode 526, we make it to the Shadowlands. Like I said, once again, each expansion would have its own Let's Play series, and the good news about that as well is we can release them somewhat early and overlap them. So, you got Vanilla and then the Burning Crusade. Well, maybe after 30 days of doing Vanilla, the Burning Crusade one releases on top of that, and 30 days after the next one. So, basically within, partway next year, you'll start seeing the Shadowlands. But anyways, it's an idea, it's a suggestion. I could also do that, and this would be very fatiguing, make another alt character and do basically the 50 to 60 Shadowland content, and then that way people can get that right away, and then do the Loremaster one. But I'm just kind of curious on what people want to see, what they think about that. Is it just kind of stupid? Is that too much? Or is that kind of cool? Like the idea, the thought of having this giant series basically done on YouTube. Now, YouTube has made it harder to edit videos on YouTube. So, for example, posting it, editing the tags and everything like that. So it's going to take me a little bit more effort. They're even removing the ability to automatically add videos to the playlist. So if I do like WoW Vanilla Episode 1, WoW Vanilla Episode 2, well, I can usually put a playlist filter that would basically automatically add those videos into that as time goes on. So when that new video is published, it would automatically get added to that. But apparently World of Warcraft is actually removing that feature and that ability. Or sorry, did I say World of Warcraft? YouTube. Did I say YouTube? I'm getting tired. It's past midnight right now. Anyways, YouTube is removing that feature, so you can't do the auto add playlist. I don't know why. They're kind of crazy. They're also adding, removing some CC stuff for people with like hard of hearing or deaf, and basically people used to contribute, and now pretty much and some people pranked it and screwed around with it, which was unfair, but basically now they're locking it. So too bad, so sad. Unless if the original author goes in and does something about it, that's too bad, which don't ask. That's YouTube for you. But anyways, it would be the craziest Let's Play series ever. It makes me tired and excited at the same time just to think of it. I would have no life basically doing this Let's Play series, but I think it would be bloody fun. And I would really, really love your support and suggestions and ideas on it. Even some praise, like you can do it, it's awesome, that's some crazy idea, but I think it'd be really neat, kind of things like that. I know my channel's small. I know I don't have a ton of WoW viewers. I have a decent amount, though. I've had quite a few views. People come, from time to time and watch my videos. But either way, I just want to hear your feedback, your suggestions, your ideas, and let's just talk about it in the comments, or you can come on Discord and talk about it as well. If that interests you. But basically, yeah. What do you guys think about all that? Is that too much? Is that too crazy? Is that stupid? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to read your comments and see your feedback. Have a wonderful day, and I guess we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully at some point, to start our new series. I know the servers aren't coming up kind of till late. I think it's like 6 p.m. Eastern, was it? So that's actually quite late. I mean, that's 6 hours from now tomorrow. Well, it's 12 right now, so it'd be 6 hours, yeah, I guess I'd have some energy. But obviously it is late, after a work day, it kind of meh. But anyways, looking forward to your feedback. See you guys later.